Hi, and welcome to Oh My God, I Love That Book, an awkward book and wine and coffee club.
Or pink drink.
Coffee, pink drink,
Pink drink.
whatever else you want to
Yeah.
imbibe. Cheers.
Yep. Mm.
Yeah, good stuff.
Refreshing.
Refreshing. Nice, caffeinated.
Not as refreshing as a White Claw, but you know.
No, not as refreshing as that, for sure.
Yeah.
So, we had our 4th of July yesterday.
Yes,
It
yesterday
was the 4th of July,
it was the 4th of July, and today is the 5th.
the 5th of July.
So on the 5th of July, we like to celebrate July 5th.
We do. I do like to celebrate July 5th, and during that time,
It's all about the 5th.
it's about the 5th, and it's about it's spooky season.
Yep, it's now time for
Now
spooky
time.
season.
It is finally time. You can go
Yeah.
ahead. According to the rules, I believe. Hold on, let me see the rules here.
Yeah.
I believe that means that you can now put all of your Halloween decorations out on your yard. That's what that says.
I noticed that someone had a skeleton dog in their yard.
It's been there all year.
I was wondering.
As well as the candy cane on the mailbox has been there all year as well. So I
Have a little-
applaud
Yeah.
that.
Little holiday cul-de-sac.
Or laziness.
Or that.
I
Yeah.
100%
Yeah.
back that up.
Okay. Yeah. Well, good for them.
Good for them.
Good for them. You
They're
know what?
very, they're confident.
They're showing self-compassion. Wait. They're showing self-compassion.
Tell me more about this.
This is something I found.
What a segue.
Yeah. My puppy has been eating up a lot of things in my office. And one of the things that she found was this deck of cards.
Bring it a little bit closer.
It's the self-compassion deck.
Yeah.
There are 50 cards. I haven't found all of them yet.
Well,
But
you might find them when she goes to the bathroom.
that's very true. Sort of like the pictures that she ate up, and I don't know where the negatives are of those pictures. So,
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I love her so much.
Well, so tell me about this one.
Well, so this is called The Storyteller.
Yes.
Storyteller.
Yes.
What old story do you tell about yourself that's stuck on repeat? Could you take a moment and write down the more compassionate version?
I have too many.
But can you think of a more compassionate version of one of those stories?
Well,
Oh my God.
I'm not so okay. Let me tell the story that I've told a million times, and then we can see where we can find the compassion in it.
Okay.
Once upon a time, when I lived in New York, I was coming out of a Duane Reade to get on the subway to go home, and a man who happened to have one leg. I passed him, and he said, "Hey, Big Mama, you got a lot of booty back there. Why don't you sit on my face?" And I said politely, "No, thank you, sir," and kept walking. So, where can we feel the compassion in that area?
Well, you set a boundary for yourself.
I did.
And I think that was a very healthy boundary.
I was polite about it.
You were very polite. You didn't say anything that, could have instigated a fight. You just kindly declined the offer to sit on his face.
Thank you, but no.
Yeah.
I'm also going to take his Big Mama. You got a lot of booty back there as a compliment.
Absolutely.
As a compliment.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
that's nice. That's somewhat like, in a way, like it was enough for him to want me to sit on his face, but
yeah.
I was not. No, thank you, sir.
Okay. One of the stories that plays a lot in my mind is when I was a flower girl for my aunt's wedding, and I was about 5 years old, and there was this toddler who everyone kept complimenting, like how cute she was. And so when the adult
Okay.
when the adults weren't looking, I just pushed her off of the church steps.
Oh, that's my hands. Was she okay?
And she cried.
And I imagine you were like,
Well, I felt a little bit guilty, but also I was like,
vindicated.
yeah.
And how old were you again?
I was 5.
Wow.
I was 5.
All right, so let's look back on it with compassion.
Okay, all right. I was setting a boundary for myself.
You realize that you didn't like that.
Yeah.
It made you feel worse about yourself. So, you know what? You put words into action, thoughts into
did.
action. You acted
Yes.
on,
Yeah.
you know,
Not
now
many people can say that they, actually do what they.
could we have seen some compassion for the little girl that you knocked out? How far up were the steps? Like, how far was this fall?
It's like maybe your coffee table, like 18 inches. And she was a toddler, so that's pretty high for a toddler.
Hold on. Can you eyeball measurements like that? Like, I can eyeball that as 18 inches.
Well, I'm just kind of guessing because it doesn't look like it's long enough for 2 feet.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't know.
So, like, 2 steps up, you pushed her off the second step.
Yeah.
Was it inside or outside?
Oh, it was outside.
Was there gravel on the ground or was it pavement or grass?
There was a shrub that she may have hit on the way down.
Was it a holly shrub? Was it soft or?
I don't think it would have mattered too much what it was because it was July and it was very hot and dry. So even if it was a bush with softer leaves, it was probably dry and scratchy.
So what happened to her after that?
People picked her up and comforted her. And
So she got more attention.
she got more attention. People were just like, please move. We have to get to her.
So think about that as your takeaway. Like when you're trying to, then you end up giving them even more attention.
Yeah. So
Then
don't push toddlers into bushes. Or as an adult, don't push other adults into bushes.
unless they're annoying you.
Unless
and
you-
you're setting a boundary for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. So this has been boundaries and compassion
Go set those boundaries.
on, oh my God, I love that book. You are welcome.
There is one more card that I'll share before we move on to our next thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is called Common Humanity.
Okay.
Do you suffer sometimes? Want to be happy, but don't always know how to make that happen? Congratulations! You've just discovered you have something in common with every other person across the world and across history.
Hi, did you want to join us, Elphaba?
Huh?
Oh, nope.
Okay.
She's
Hi,
like,
kitty.
oh, I didn't want that attention.
She's like, I don't want to talk about the suffering of humanity.
She's like, what do I care? I'm a cat. Do what I want.
We'll just leave on that note. Like, hey, you're not alone. in
You're not
suffering.
alone.